Good morning. Happy Monday. I'm having trouble waking up. So this weekend I was in a chat, a whatnot chat, and one of the chatters, one of the people in the chat was talking about a second skin look when it comes to foundation, and it reminded me of a makeup artist that I followed. For the life of me, I can't remember who it is off the top of my head. They were looking for a second skin look. And one of the tricks of the trade that they use is using your foundation but adding a milky toner to it before application. And what it does is it thins out your foundation a little bit, but not so much that you don't still get your coverage. So I've used this technique before and it works really well. But you can then follow it up with specific setting sprays, because not all setting sprays do the same thing. Setting sprays, just like primers, have specific purposes. And there's a Makeup by Mario setting spray that I just got in the mail this weekend that is supposed to give that glass skin look and the second skin look. So today we're going to go for that second skin look, and I'm going to show you that trick that you can use with a milky toner. I happen to have the Bioma hydrating milky toner that you can use for this. Bioma is a great brand. It's really affordable. You can find it at Ulta. You can find it online at most any of your shops, your TT shop, your Amazon shop. Like I said, it's an affordable milky toner. It's a great product. It's fairly clean. I don't use this one every day. I used to. I've got other toners that I've got, but I keep it around for moments like this, and I also travel with it a lot because it's got good packaging as well. But the way that you do this, let me do everything open, is whatever your, you do your skincare, do your primer today. I did use what primer did I use? I used the Merit primer, the hydrating one, because the whole point of all of this particular setup is really to be really hydrated, and I'm a dry girl, right? So I did use the Merit primer, which is the hydrating primer. So remember, your hands are tools. So it might be time for another foundation. So of course today's the day that this happens. So get whatever foundation that you're using. There we go. Put it on the back of your hand, or if you happen to have one of those mixing containers, that works too. And a little goes a long way. You're going to take your primer, your milky toner, and your brush, and you're just going to mix this up on your hand, just like that. Mix it up, right? And you're going to see it does change the consistency of your foundation a little bit. Just going to make it a little bit thinner. And it's going to become like a second layer of skin. And if you need to add more foundation to the mix, go for it. You're going to figure it out. We don't make the rules. Well, we make our own rules is what I'm trying to say. We don't have to follow them exactly. Do what works best for you. Then you're going to come in and we're just going to stipple like we normally do. And it's going to give that second layer, a thin layer. You're still going to get coverage where you need it. And we're going to come in, like always, with your concealer. Stay tuned. Alright, right off the jump, now that that's applied, it's hard to tell through the camera, but when you do it yourself, you're going to notice almost a dewy look, which is what you want. I'm just getting any excess off. And when you see that, you know you've done the right things. It's hard to tell. But now I'm going to go in and warm it up with my bronzer, my contour, get the concealer here, do a little color correction, but to be continued. But yeah, we're getting there. Okay, here's the final outcome. You can see it's like a no makeup kind of look. It's like a second skin. I'm pleased with it. Going in with the Makeup by Mario God bless, setting spray, which is supposed to be like a second skin. It's going to set for the day, and that's your tip and your trick for the day. That's how we're going to roll. I'm going to do my hair. You guys have a wonderful Monday. Ciao, bellas.